So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
We are absorbing the energy emanating from the stands of this grand stadium that is the Giuseppe Meazza. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Well, we're on the way. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I think we'll find it very hard to overlook the qualities of this guy, Jordan Henderson. He'll be the key supply route for those quality balls from deep, although, if needed, he will provide support wherever necessary in a more box-to-box role.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And reclaimed it in a trice. Ouattara. Diogo Dalot. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Dalot. Diogo Dalot. Oh, this is a terrific run. Oh, nice touch. Tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. He's there to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Matheus Cunha. Cleared away. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's well spotted. And the counter is on. Neither side yet able to find the net. Ouattara. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Matheus Cunha.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And Casemiro. Ugarte. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Gives it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Goes for a shot! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Well, they've got it again. Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, terrible pass. Well, the ball's gone astray.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
De Ligt. Casemiro. Nicely weighted ball. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Some good work on the right flank here. Jordan Henderson. Oh, there's a probing ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, Red, nice interception. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Oh, that's fabulous. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! And he's there to clear it. Bruno Fernandes touches it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Jensen. The referee's awarded a free kick. Jordan Henderson. And it's Henderson. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Diogo Dalot. He's going for goal! That is decidedly lacking.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So we reach the halfway point.
Manchester United really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And now they can clear their lines. Jordan Henderson. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Great chance! It's a goal! The breakthrough arrives at last! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Well, they can break here. Swings in across. Ouattara. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Goes looking wide. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Looks across and plays it in. Diogo Dalot. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
He has found the way through. Ouattara.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Sostituzione per il Manchester United. Numero 10, numero 19. Lasciano il campo per il numero 11, il numero 30. Cambio di giocatori.
Zirkzee absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Bruno Fernandes. Looking tidy in possession here. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He's picked his way through. Played in. Climbs up big! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Bruno Fernandes. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. And the score is 1-0. Jordan Henderson. Diogo Dalot.
This is the time you need that pace.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And Maguire. Šeško, chance!
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Sostituzione per il Manchester United. Numero 2. Lascia il campo.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that has put paid to that. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that's a throw-in. Šeško. Manchester United leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin.
Nelson. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And no surprise, that's a booking. Five minutes left on the clock. He's on it, can he get away? He's found a way through. That looks a good cross. It's a sharp pass.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Aimed in towards the centre.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Ci saranno 3 minuti
Added
di
time
recupero.
going up here, it's 3 minutes. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Sostituzione per il Manchester United. Numero 8.
De Ligt has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. Deftly away. He's got away. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.